Russian President Vladimir Putin says his country is developing an array of what he calls invincible nuclear weapons. Aram has more on the stark warning to the world coming ahead of a presidential election which Putin's expected to win.
Putin was speaking at an annual address to the Russian parliament on Thursday, outlining his policies ahead of the March 18th election. Among the weapons he boasted was an underwater drone armed with a nuclear warhead powerful enough to sweep away coastal facilities and aircraft carriers. Another was what he called an invincible nuclear-capable cruise missile with unlimited range that is capable of eluding air defense systems. Although Putin noted that Moscow has no intent of aggression, he did say that a nuclear attack on any of his country's allies would be regarded as an attack on Russia itself.
Any use of nuclear weapons against Russia or our allies, however powerful they are, we will treat as a nuclear attack on our country. The response will be immediate and with all the consequences.
It was unclear if he had a particular Russian ally such as Syria in mind, but his comments looked like a warning to the US. But Washington officials have cast doubt on whether Moscow has added any new capabilities to its nuclear arsenal beyond those already known to the US military and intelligence agencies.
We're not surprised by the statements, and the American people should rest assured that we are fully prepared.
She went on to say that US missile defense systems in Europe are not aimed at Moscow but designed instead to defend against other threats such as North Korea and Iran. Putin has shrugged off those arguments and said in his speech that Washington should revise its Russia policy and engage in dialogue. Putin has used militaristic rhetoric to shore up support before, which has worked, and it looks like he's using the same tactic 17 days ahead of an election he is expected to win. Aram, Arirang News.